Meg, obviously at the halfway point of the season, just how would you assess the B season so far?
I mean, I think it's exactly where we're expecting to be right now. We obviously had a lot of new faces in at the start of the season. Obviously Lee come in, brought a few new players in like myself and a few other people, and we obviously already had expectations of where we want to be. And I think we're exactly where our aim was, and if not, we're doing better than that. So I think we're all happy with the start of the season, especially at the start when we got all our wins. A bit disappointed recently, we've not had a win for a while, but I think we're on the way up and we've had a tough run of fixtures towards Christmas.
Obviously B's didn't have the best of seasons last year and we're sitting fifth, a couple of points clear of the other teams that we'd consider in our sort of group.
Yeah.
You must be really pleased to be sort of top of that group come Christmas time.
Yeah, I mean, I think when you look at some of the budget the teams above us have got, and like some of them are able to train in the day and stuff, so they're always going to be pushing on trying to go up in the top league. And I think, we've done fantastically well against the top teams. We've competed. It's just been that last bit, getting over the line, that's been our issue. But obviously, we're working towards that in the second half. But I think being the best of the rest, so to speak, is definitely something we're proud of. If you look at the teams below us, they all pick up results against one another. And we've done really well against all of them. So I think that's something we've definitely been happy with and proud of ourselves for the start of the year.
You made the move from Yeovil in the summer along with Lee and Bonnie. How are you finding it at London Bees?
Yeah, I love being here. The facilities are fantastic. Being able to play on the main stadium's pitch, which is really good. The support from the men's side in terms of that has been really great. And I think I love being here. Obviously I've worked with Lee for years now, so I know what he's about. But getting to know the other staff's been really good, and I'm really enjoying it. And I can't wait to get back out there.
We've obviously had some high points so far this season, 3-0 win against London City in the Conti Cup and some good league wins here and on the road. What's been a standout one for you?
I think there's been a few really. I think the London City one probably not only because we won 3-0, just because of the team's performance. I feel like everything we've been doing in training, it all come down to that game, and I think it was really good that it just all started to click, and obviously the result shows that. Coming from behind in several games has been really good. I think Leicester away showed real team spirit to be 2-0 down and draw 3-3. So I think they've all been good in their own elements, but definitely picking up those wins. I mean, Blackburn away, our first win of the season, was really nice considering the conditions in the day and everything. We're really proud of ourselves for that one. And once you get the first one on, win under the belt, it all comes after each other. And I think that did that at the start of the season. Personally
frustrating for you to have picked up an injury at the back end of this first half of the season. Just talk us through the injury and the time frame when you're coming back.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me it's quite difficult because I've never been injured before. I've been very fortunate, I'm 26 and never had to stop playing or been pulled out of games. So I think when I did the injury away at Durham, I didn't know how bad or severe it was, and I probably sugarcoated how bad it was to the physios and the staff and stuff. So, I went on to play a game or so on it, and it didn't feel bad at all playing, so I don't regret the decision, but it just delayed the healing process a little bit in terms of the swelling and things. So obviously I got pulled out of some of the Conti Cup games and I missed the Sheffield away game. So I'm probably looking at a few more weeks yet. Don't want to give too much away to the other teams. But yeah, I'm probably looking a little bit longer. I think that's just mainly for me to get through and deal with it. And I think not being injured before has been quite a struggle now because I'm having to deal with it. But I'm looking forward to getting back out on the pitch, and I'm shouting from the sidelines, so I'm sure I'll be annoying the girls a bit more yet.
As I say, you won't affect your role as a captain. I'm sure you'll be giving the girls the orders from the sidelines and really rallying behind them once we get going again in January.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely great to... Sometimes, actually, I think not playing recently, I've been able to see from the sidelines, so I'm able to give the girls a bit more of an insight for what I can see. And the girls have been fantastic, the support they've been giving me and the respect they give me since I've been, chosen to be captain. And I'll definitely be around, and even for the remaining of the games I'm missing. I'm in there before the game, at half time, after the game, giving them the support that they need. It's difficult not to be able on the pitch to help them, but I think it's given opportunities to other people to fill in my role a little bit, which is nice for them.
And just lastly, what's your personal goals once you are back out on the pitch, and how far can we go as a club? Is it about maintaining being that best of the rest come the end of the season in April? Yeah,
I think obviously we're realistic with our aims. I think the main aim for the start of the season was to get London Bees their highest points tally for the season, and I think that's definitely achievable. I think still beating the teams below us, keeping that gap is a massive aim of ours, and even we've got to play all the top teams again. So I think, you know, a personal aim and, you know, the team's aim would be to get points off them and show them how competitive we are. And I think, you know, we've improved so much this season. Like, if we can finish where we are or higher would be fantastic, and we look forward to the following season and improving on that again.